Chrystal McLean, the people, 12 years old when she went missing. Mhm. She was living with her paternal family, meaning she was not living with her mother, the people. And her father was not in the same household that she grew up in, the people. She is the fourth child of seven children on her mother's side, the people. Had a promising future also. Jayden Smith, 12 years old when he went missing. Mhm. He was living with someone Jezebel, Delilah, wicked family members, the people, who 9 months later, them not help we find him. Many people in the Jayden Smith movement believe that the family was responsible for murdering him on that fateful day, September 26, 2025, that lodge in a YaadBoss brain, the people. His mother go by the name Andre. Mhm. He was the fourth of seven children, the people. And he had a promising future. Jayden Smith, we don't know say Jayden Smith a star boy. We don't know say Jayden Smith already would have been the next prime minister of Jamaica, would have been the next brain surgeon in Jamaica. Top lawyer, top whatever he decided that he wanted to be, the people. And his family look very, very spooky. Looking at Chrystal McLean story seems very, very similar. What we're about to cover tonight, the people, we're about to listen to some voice notes from this wicked anti-righteous, this wicked Delilah Jezebel auntie. You see, when I first came out, I was very, very cautious. And I wanted to give everybody the benefit of the doubt when it comes to this baby girl case. But when I listen to what the auntie have to say towards the mother of people, it is quite alarming. All right, for those of you, yes, who don't know who Christal is, let us bring you up to speed, people. Give me a second and let me pull up. Give me a second. I just had it. Let me get to it. Chrystal McLean. Okay. She went missing on June the 12th, 2026. She was last seen at her home in Barrydale, Portland, around 7 a.m. before being reported missing. Her body was found on Wednesday, June 17th, 2026. The people, it was discovered in the Rio Grande area in a river. Yes, my people. She attended Bonebrook Primary School. Jayden Smith attended Bettaborough Primary School, my people. She later matriculated into Port Antonio High School in Portland. Correct me if I get that wrong, right? The community that she lived in is Berrydale, Portland. My people, please like the live stream as you enter the stream. And if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, my people, I go by the name YaadBoss. I would consider myself an investigative journalist, my people. Please subscribe if this is your first time seeing me on your screen. You see, I've been watching this case from afar. And to be quite honest with you, people have been calling me. One confidant, I'm not going to call the person in, right? I should say, YaadBoss, we need your help. I'm going to try and see what I can do. All right, my people? Yes, it is quite alarming. They said that the autopsy report came out. It's not released yet, but this is my interpretation of what I not see. And most of the time, I am correct with my observation, even if I don't look on the report. What I'm gathering is this, that this young lady succumbed to some form of injury on Friday. What is the date? On Friday, June the 12th. She succumbed to some form of injury. Little Chrystal McLean, she was 12. In a somehow, somewhere, I don't know who did it because I was not there. But I have a spidey sense based on actions that I see. Because YaadBoss, I watch everything that's going on. She was hidden in the house from everybody. And then later on, she was dumped at the river. Autopsy probably show some penetration somewhere, some beat up somewhere. Foul play, skullduggery, gala. Is it the grandmother? I don't know. Is it the grandfather? I don't know. Is it the father? I don't know. Is it anybody in the yard who probably beat her before when she was naked in the bathroom taking a bath? I don't know. I was not there. But as investigators, that is what we have to do. We have to probe, because every single blasted person living in another house there and within the vicinity on Friday, July the 12th, 2026 is a blasted suspect in any foul play, any skullduggery that occurred with Chrystal McLean. That is just how it is. If you're innocent, we're not really business, you know. You are a suspect until the police them clear you. Or you come out on social media and clear yourself. I just saw it, you can't be mad. Because this is extremely serious. A child was found. When you look on the picture, I can't elaborate on it too much because of YouTube policies. When you see how Chrystal McLean was found on the river, the people, that is not normal. That is not somebody who went to the river to have a bath. She said she was afraid of the water. Please like the live stream, people, and please share it. YaadBoss is going to try to advocate and try to help the mother in some way, shape, or form. Because she wants to bury her baby girl. And she was not necessarily a deadbeat absentee mother, based on what I'm gathering. She was bickering and she was fighting for custody of her child. But because she go to the court and she send the judge up on their mama, the judge, even in a courthouse, the judge don't have proper temperament. The judge decided to run the mother out of the courthouse and hand custody over to the grandmother. Now, I want to say this to this woman here with up on the screen. Let me put her up on the screen. I want to say this to you. You need to understand the power of social media. Yes? Read this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You don't have to have 2 shillings to rub together. All you need to do is call upon the universe and call upon the Lord. And tell the universe and tell the Lord what you want to do. And watch Father God and the universe go to work. The mother said she want to bury her own pitney. She not have no money. She broke and she hungry. How she gonna do it? By faith, the Lord will provide. Watch and see. If the mother get custody of that the body there, watch and see the people them in the YaadBoss community and the people them all over the world on other platforms rally around the mother and make sure say the mother of what is sufficient enough to bury our daughter. Look on her. Look on the baby girl. Look how beautiful she is. Look on her right yourself, side by side with Jayden Smith. These are the future of our nation. Very, very young. She was also a brilliant child. Jayden Smith A brilliant child. Both of them taken out before their 13th birthday, the people. You see, Jayden Smith, mother never have 2 shillings to rub. Jayden Smith himself didn't have 2 shillings to rub, but guess what? Jayden Smith was a saver. Jayden Smith, humble beginnings. But guess what happened? Mothers, fathers, home abroad rallied behind him. And what we just do down Mandeville the other day? No big march you got keep down there. How was that possible? We started from zero. And we came out and we said, we need to do something for justice for Jayden Smith. And we all came together. We wheel and we deal. And we raise whatever was necessary to put on a successful march. Now I say to the mother of Chrystal McLean, I feel your pain. And the people them within the YaadBoss community also feel your pain. We understand. Life is not easy. And guess what again, my people? What I have to commend this mother on? Them say she have 7 children, probably 8. But guess what happened? She gave 7 people a chance in life. How wonderful that is. How beautiful that is. You see, what kind of get to me is when people, and hopefully we don't have any of those in the YaadBoss community, when people say, why you gonna make so much pitney? Why you breed up so much? My people, the cycle of life. Whenever you get pregnant, back in my grandmother days, yes, my great-grandmother, she had maybe about 10 or 11 pitney. When she breed, she bring the pitney to term. And every one of my grand aunt and grand uncle and all of them, me know the whole of them, big family, my people. Me glad. Say my great-grandmother bring my grand uncle and my grandmother to term and deliver the whole 11 of them. My grandmother, I believe, 5 or 6 of them she have. So nothing wrong. If the lady have 8 pitney, nothing wrong with that. Even though time's hard, yes, nothing wrong with that. So let's not beat the mother for that, my people. She gave them an opportunity to live, regardless of the circumstances. You see, the thing is this, right? A lot of people can go through life at a young age and then suffer bad. And then fight and then put them head in a them book. And at them come out and turn lawyers, doctors. Determination, drive, my people. All of them with gold spoon in their mouth and their mama give them this and their mama give them that, and them come out to become cruff in a life. Not for them. Where you see up a Cherry Yard and up a Reddy's and all of them place there. Them go a big high school. Them go at this and them go at that and them come out. And them a depend on them parents. Me know what heap of them, the people. What heap of them me go school with. And what heap of them a live off of them parents, even big man and big woman them. Yes. So I commend those who bring them pitney to term. Of course, females is in control of them own reproductive rights. But I don't like when men especially tell woman why you go breed up so much. I don't like it. But let us get into the material tonight, the people. This anti-writer, so. Please like the live stream, my people. We're going to deal with this anti Right, just so the people. Yes, yes, yes. Give me a second. All right, my people. Just watch your comments when you make your comments in the comment section, please. This is the Yard Boss TV channel. Remember, most of you started out here from scratch. All right? Let us get into it.
I go for my status, go tell you what I want, tell me, I tell you in your inbox. You is a fool. How you do have any sense? And the lie them that you want me to tell and the people I am not going to do that because me have no conscience different. Me can't tell life of people. The old lady don't do me nothing and the man don't do me nothing. Me no know if nobody kill a pitney and if nobody kill a pitney, gotta go judge them. The autopsy say your pitney Joe. What you want me to do? You did want me go for media, go say yes, me is a kill a pitney. You come back now, me see your friend, they don't tell me after what the woman after me and you and the woman make plan for go down town, you crash out like look somebody to see you. You like to be seen too much, girl, and I can't deal with you no more.
This is the sister. This is the aunt of this baby girl right here, Chrystal McLean. What is her problem? Why is she acting like this? Is it that when she was growing up, all of the man them used to flock towards her sister and no man never want she? Is that the case? Everybody love of the other sister, but no man never want she? Is that the reason why she grudge and she bad mind her sister so much? And of fear her pitney, and she want come take charge of everything. She go over there for Andrea and act like she's a this and act like she's a that. Inserted herself on big media platform in front of thousands of people. A chat a bunch of nonsense. And the Yard Boss was just playing along. One bunch of foolishness she go over Andrea got taxi. Yes. And hear how she carry on. No, my people. She should be consoling. She should be understanding. Even if her sister want come out and send the family members them that was keeping baby girl in them care up under them mama. So what? Them all a suspect. We don't know what happened to the baby girl. She don't know what happened to the baby girl. This is one we are run off your mouth. She don't know what happened. She just take everything where the people them tell her hook, line, and sinker. She don't know what happened to Chrystal McLean. So I say to you, you see, if you don't want continue to get beaten in a social media, just shut up your mouth and go sit down somewhere. Because you blasted self, do not understand the power of social media. The mother want help to get justice for her pitney. That is the reason why she is bawling out. That is the reason why she is crying out on social media. She can't cry out to you. She can't cry out to the family members, them who do not like her. So she come to us. The warriors them. To help her fight for justice, for her pitney. She feel in her gut, say something sinister happened to her blasted pitney. I fear her pitney. I fear her belly pain. I don't fear one. So go sit down somewhere and shut up your mouth. Are you going to hear her now? I talk about say the woman want her daughter body. Yes? And I go say the woman don't even have 2 pennies to rub together. When the woman, that's me I tell you, you see some people, I bet you just stay a bush and just shut up your mouth. Look on this precious is the baby girl. It is very simple, The lady just need to post a link. And the people them go check out the picture. How them actually find Chrystal McLean. And come to the public. And just be sincere. And say, listen, I believe something sinister happened to my daughter. I want to bury her. Can you guys help me? Yard Boss believe in 11 Coco full basket. And looking at the mother, I see sincerity. And we're going to try. If she want to bury the daughter, we're going to try. We probably won't donate directly to the mother. We'll donate directly to a funeral home where the body is. Okay? That will be our pledge, if that is going to be the case, where the mother wants to bury the daughter. And I say this to all the platforms that is actually carrying this case right here. If the mother wants to bury the daughter, everybody come together and tell their listeners and viewers, yes, to donate directly to the funeral home. Why this case is so important, my people? This case is very, very similar to Jayden Smith case. Very, very similar. 12 years old, went missing, was living with family members, not their own parents. Yes? Jayden was the fourth of 7 children. Chrystal McLean was the fourth of 7 children. And they both had a promising future. Now let us get back to the wicked auntie. Yes, YaadBoss said use a word wicked Delilah Jezebel. Because no good person never come out and chastise them sister so when them sister aggrieve. Of course she figure long bad. You talk about another she the first person we losing up in the move. She figure long bad. And she not go on bad. Because if I'm me I go along worse than that. Oh.
Me not have patience for you because me not baby you. You is not the first person to have a child that has died. Yes, me feel one some type of way for you, me feel some type of way for the look up in it. And you grow the picnic, the effort where you push out now, and fight for dead body, you should push out that effort and fight for your child. You know.
Hear how this woman wicked. The effort when the mother a push out now. She shouldn't have pushed it out to fight for your child. She was in court fighting for the child. And the judge tell her no. The judge turned over the child to the father, mother, the people. This baby girl right here, she don't even have her father last name. This Mcklean right just is not the father last name. It is not. But listen how the sister I talk to her sister. This is a voice note where she leave with the sister and other people. Yes, a voice note that she leave with the sister. When I leave in the thoughts in the comment section, the people, and let me know. If she's not a old Jezebel Delilah girl, let me know. Let us continue.
You know, if you push out that effort, no one come and go on. Fuck you. Family is not there for you. Family not this. We hop on your yard, you tell we say you look in front.
You hear what she say a while ago? Let me repeat that one day. She cuss. She cuss.
For your child. You know, if you push out that effort, no one come and go on. Fuck you. Family is not there for you. Family not this. We hop on your yard, you tell we say you look in front of we and tell we say you don't need anybody. All you want to do is to be left by yourself. What you want us to do? You want us to fight you to say yes, stay with me and we're going to stay with you and keep your company. We're not going to do that. We're not going to be your girl. You're a big 30-year-old woman. Get a hold of yourself, brush off, call the idea. You don't have the first cent to put towards burial. Leave the body with the woman because me help you fight and get body. And everybody that's here, everybody is saying that you must leave the body. I'm not miss why they must say you must leave it. Because you're bound to put yourself in a trouble, girl.
Shut up, your ass mouth. Shut up, your blasted mouth. The woman want help. You don't have dry shit in your body. That is why you're trying to project it upon the mother. The mother don't have to have $1 to bury her daughter. Once she come out and she say it, the Lord will provide her needs. All she need to do is put it out in the atmosphere. That is all. somebody who full of money probably hear the mother cry, probably look on the baby girl. I say, how much money you need? 1,000 US, 2,000 US, 3,000 US, 4,000 US, 5,000 US, and send it one time to the funeral home. And even give the mother something to travel about the place for yourself. You shut up your blasted mouth. You don't have $1 to put towards the funeral. But trust and believe. The mother asks, and she will receive what is needed to bury her baby girl. Let us play her again. Let us play her again.
Leave the body with the woman because me help you fight and get body. And everybody that's here, everybody is saying that you must leave the body. I'm not miss why they must say you must leave it. Because you're bound to put yourself in a trouble, girl.
She bound for put herself in a trouble. Because she said the mother can't find the first $1 to bury our daughter. I say to everyone in the Yard Boss community, we're going to continue to probe on this case. Yes. We're going to listen to the findings, the official findings of the autopsy. And when that is out, I'll bring it to you. Just remember this name, Chrystal McLean, 12 years old, went missing on July the 12th, 2026. She was found on July 17. Is it July? June. Why may I say July? June, my people. June. Why am I saying July? She went missing on June the 12th. And she was found on June the 17th, my people, in the river. Yes. Let's just keep her mother in our prayers. Let us support her. Let us rally behind her, the people. Just like how we rally for Jayden Smith and Jayden Smith mother. Thank you guys so much for joining another live stream. I had to bring this one to you guys, my people. Look at this beautiful baby girl right here. Mighty God of Daniel. Mighty God of Daniel. Justice for Chrystal McLean. See you guys. Big up everybody that is in the chat. Veronica, I see you. Marcia, I see you. Big up on yourself. Bye-bye. 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 See you. Peace out. Peace out.